Ooh, I got started a little late today. Oh well. Hello everyone. I'm sorry. I woke up and my brain was scrambled. It didn't quite function as I wanted it to. How you doing, Jax? Hello, Volcriv. Hello, Overlord. Hello, Dr. Medicine. Hello, Summon Succubus. Hello, Only Waifu. Literally the first person in chat. Hello, Cowardice. How are you doing today? The Were-Otter. That's one hell of a name. I appreciate it. You're doing fine? Oh, wrong build. Shit. Is that audio a little loud, maybe? No, that's fine. For now, that's fine. You make me want to stream Elden Ring Invasions. Have you not been doing so in a little while? I'm kind of halfway done with my 100 Invasion video. I got most of it. I got all of it cut in nicely. I have to just record the ending, the intro, and add a little bit something to the back half of the video to make it look a little bit stuff. Been streaming a lot of Night Train. Feels much nicer to stream. I'll be honest. I can't say I don't like the game. I like Night Train. I played it for 400 hours. It's just that for me, the game has run its course. It lasted for about, I don't remember when it came out. Was it like May, maybe? I feel like it lasted 6-7 months. Was it 100 kills? So it was with one. Well, honestly, I didn't really think about the build for that video. What I was doing was, I did have, what the hell? Game, what the? What? I'm not allowed to do anything. Might be the mouse. Yeah, probably the mouse. I just killed 100 people, mostly with one build. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sounds a lot like it's not you, it's me talk. No, I like your name. A lot of people are falling out of Night Train, to be fair. I mean, again, we played it for so long, and it wasn't... I'm sure I'll play it again. I'll pick it up and I'll play it with you guys. It's just, you know, it's fine. It was a good game for the 400 hours I played. No, so we're gonna be playing as a dumpster knight. So let's get that build going, shall we? The first thing I need as a dumpster knight, I need to look like a hobo. So we do have a hobo helmet. Where is it? There we go. Classic hobo helmet. And then we kind of have to have like a hobo outfit. What's a good hobo outfit? I mean, I guess Briar's armor, but at the same time, doesn't really feel like that's a... I don't know about that one, bro. I don't. If Night Train gets more DLC, will you come back playing it? Yeah. If Night Train gets more DLC, I'll definitely play it. Because that's gonna make it a little more flesh. It's gonna make it flesh. It's gonna make it fresh in my mind. And I'll definitely play it with my friends. And if there's a cool mod, I'll play that. And hell, if Waifu maybe wants to do a few runs at some point, I'll do that. And if Broad wants to do a few runs, I'll do that. And if Chase comes back, I can finally lure him into a few runs of anything, I'll do that. But, you know. Igon's armor is the best for dumpster. Ooh, darling, you are right. You are so right. Where is Igon's armor? Normally I just use this one, but... Is it here? I don't think it's... I think it's lighter than that then. Because I feel like I should have it. I should have everything. Do I not have it? Oh, there it is. God, it was far up. Now that looks nice. And we need some good gloves. We'll just, you know what? Scarlet gloves are always nice. I don't like the red arms though, so you gotta change that up. If Elden Ring gets a sequel, will you play? I will. Oh, wrong bitch. I think she's over here. Oh my god, Lost is about to finally address the allegation about his insanely massive cock. I do not have an insanely massive cock. That is a lie that has been spread by certain people, and you know who you are. I just have a much greater than average sized penis. That's all I have. Well, I wasn't exactly talking about those allegations, but I suppose we'll get to it at some point. Okay, first we'll change our detailed appearance. I'll save this one to favorites because why not? Why is this? What have I walked in on? Shh. It's fine. Don't think about it. Shh. Shh. Dull. Shh. Just lay down on the ground and sleep. I will treat you nice. Don't worry. I do need to just increase the zoom on my chat though. Okay, so what do I need here? We need a weapon for our boy. What would be a good weapon for dumps tonight? Lost doesn't have two legs. Lost Big's naturals. I suppose we'll get to that at some point. I bet that will never happen. No, we'll get to it. I promise that at some point in the near future, we will get to something closing in on what I'm referring to. I want balls. Definitely getting the balls. Ooh, you know what? Tooth whip as well. The tooth whip was fun. So because we did a tooth whip and we do the balls, I'm thinking Dex. Is there another good main weapon that is Dexy and that is also kind of like a dumpster night? This is looking like a dollar store Gale build. To be fair, that's exactly what I'm going for. I want to see the entire rebirth process. Can you act it out? Anything celebrant, you say? I mean, Beastman. A Beastman weapon. So what do we have? I mean, Dismounter isn't bad, I guess, but that's a little strengthy. Omen's Cleaver. I mean, Omens are people that live in the dumpster. So I feel like that's a pretty good one. Dagger from the demi-humans. Okay, so we'll grab that. And this one. And to use this one, we need 10, 24, 19, 16. Hi, Lost. I've been watching your old invasion videos today. Such a laugh. I'm happy that you did so, Triss. Weathered short sword. I want something that's good as well, though. Because nothing is more dangerous than an insane homeless person. They're unpredictable. So we need to have at least 19 strength, right? And then we'll just go Dex. Yes. Probably don't need all that Dex, but we'll see. No, we don't need the mind. I'm being a silly. I'm being a silly goose. I mean, at level 22, arguably, or I say 22, but at 200, arguably, there is no such thing as a strength, as a dex build. Because now, where else am I gonna put it? Looks nice enough to me. What are the allegations about? I forgot them. Okay, so Dr. Doom. I will address the allegations, okay? To everybody's here, I will address the allegations. You may have seen a picture of me on Twitter and Blue Sky and Pornhub and in the newspaper having sex with a satyr. It's true. It's true. It's one of those Greek mythological beasts. The guy with the goat legs, I was fucking a satyr. Turns out, I'm pansexual. Everybody hates me now. Oh, okay. Okay, whatever. We gotta do some things. Maybe we should have done something, cause chat didn't like that, apparently. I guess we'll take Keen on our... Okay. Thank you, Dimmy. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the 10 months. That's almost a year. I appreciate it, Dimmy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we also need something fun here. Alright, and unfortunately, I haven't gotten that fun thing yet, it seems like. So, chat, please... avert your virgin eyes, alright? I'm gonna have to do something that people should not be copying.
I'm the trash man. I come out and then I start eating garbage.
Oh, thank you, Dimmy. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Love you. You have gifted 59 subs in the channel. Oh, wait, is that also? Yeah, no, that's Twitch as well, I think.
My mind is
I don't know why it happens twice. I need to fix that. Anyways, item gib, goods, and talisman. And we gotta go with Alb. Find Albineric pot. And we'll take 600 of those. Do as he says, not as he does. Exactly. Streamer edition. Don't think about it too hard. I love that music, but it's time to turn that off. Okay, so we have our poison boy. We don't need these things though, alright? So, these things gotta go. I'll take this one. God, I forgot. What is it that I want? I suppose I want a 2-handed talisman. Yee. And... Earth Tree's favor. I like that the button that you click to get items literally says Gib. It does do that, and that's fun. That music has me looking through my tabs to see if you had, if I had a live stream running in the background besides yours. Yeah, that's why we're using it. It's such a background piece of music, right? Kindred of Rot. Ooh, yeah, okay. Isn't it? What else is there? There's Kindred of Rot. Isn't there a weapon that also boosts you in that sense? I should use the Kindred Rot because that's just synergy, baby. What else gives you a boost? Oh, it's the Poison Hand. Yeah. You know what? Let's get that. The Helm Dust, the Mushroom Crown, and the Mushroom Crown. Yeah, but we are a Dumpster Knight, so we can't do that, unfortunately. But I do like the idea of having, like, hands so smelly that they poison people. So we will get that. I said and realized we don't have it. No, it's a punchy weapon. It's a punchy weapon. Do I still get the poison buff, even if I can't use this? The Stink Fist. Okay, so we do get it. Good. 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 Timu Gale or Dumpster Knight as I so beautifully called him. Alright. It's funny, because when you have these on, you remove the gloves. Well, technically this is... This is the gloves. And also, I want to get rid of some things. Hey, Kimberry. We don't need any of them. They're spells. I believe that entire thing as a combo, if I can hit it properly. Make a wish, Gale. Your videos do not pop up in my feeds anymore. You have to manually search for them. It's been like this for months now. What happened to your channel? Well, you fool. I don't know. Truthfully, I haven't made a lot of videos in a while. But, you know, you being so excited about it that you want to search for them makes me happy. So thank you. Oh, alright. Speaking of things that make me happy. Fart gas. Oh, I think I could have hit that. Oh, baby! I killed your friend. Your friend is dead, Luminous. There we go. I'm so thirsty. Yep. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's terrible! I do love that. Just gotta double check that I actually did record that, chat. I did. I did good. I did good, chat. You monster! Do it again. Man, I missed the heal. Man, I missed then the healing blocking items were good. I mean, the healing blocking item is still good. I think the reason why we don't use a lot of healing blocking in this game is, one, you have to farm for it, which is awful. I mean, that is just awful. And two, I forgot what two was. Maybe the buff that ups your damage and the damage you take, I forget its name. Actually, you know what really speaks crazy homeless man? The misbegotten cleaver, charged R2. Ooh, give me a second. Na 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 na. Whoa, okay. A little weird that he didn't hit me that last time, but that's okay. Gotta heal up. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of damage. The blood boil aromatic? What about the blood boil aromatic? Limited pots per invasion? No, the limited pots thing is fine as well. The limited pots are fine as well. I also do think that, yes, it's easier to get rid of poison and all of that type of stuff in this game. Or at least more people carry with them those types of items. And it's... the extreme damage that is on display in this game makes poison kind of a non-factor. Oh, blood boil equals crack. Oh, you know what? You know what? That blood... yes. I suppose that's just... that's very smart of you. You have a brain, sir. You have a brain. Hello? Okay, they're over there. I see. I see. Oh, that was way too far. That was unfortunate. He had to heal there or he would have died. Oh, that would have been a cool attack. Oh, yes. I can't let him get the heal off. I can't let him get rid of it. Bye-bye! Can't cure the poison. You're not allowed to cure the poison. That is mean, Lost. I'm not a nice person, I think. My wife think I'm nice, but... you know, other people have different opinions. Now, can I have... blood boil aromatic? We'll put that on here for a little bit. There we go. Now we have a crack pipe. This reminds me of a build I made inspired by these three jailers that would use the sleep torch, the no healing pot, scythe, and the black knife. The Misbegotten's Cleaver's R2 is the one where you run all crazy towards people. Yeah, because you go like bang. Is it the Misbegotten's Cleaver? I mean, yes, they do use that cleaver. The name is... is that the name of it? Because it's the Celebrant Cleaver. I think it's the Iron Cleaver. That's what I think it is. Oops. Oh well. How much extra is that? I wonder. I just need a cardboard sign saying "will kill for runes." That's the thumbnail. If I can get enough good clips, We'll do that. Maybe it could be like a short video where I'm like just the rudest invasions in Elden Ring. Something like that. Well, Lost, you got me. I have been playing Seamless Invasions and I'm hooked, mainly because I don't have to wait 5 minutes in between them. Yeah, Wall of Death. It's surprising. Maybe not surprising, but it is kinda surprising how much of a difference it really makes. How you doing, Benji? Master Dumbo! Is this deadly poison? Is this a different type of poison? Oh, you penis. You penis. I think back to that one gank you ran into with the Bullgoat, the Clip Shuttle Boys, and laugh sometimes. I have no idea what you're referring to. Once I complete an invasion, they tend to go in one ear and out the other, you know? You know? Oh. Gotta hurry here. Gotta hurry, because this is... Oh. What is happening? Crazed witness! Oh, you... dick. Oh, God! I thought I was going into a duel. I wasn't. The Toothtip has heavy poison. Greater tick damage, but shorter duration. That's a little sad, because I do like the slow burn. No honor for the homeless, I guess. To be fair, if I was out on the street and you were walking with me, and a homeless man started attacking me, I would expect you to help me. I swear, if you run away and I get attacked by a homeless man, that's it. That's it then, stream. It's over. Also, I do need my rune arc. You are absolutely 156% correct. There are homeless people in Norway? Yes, there are. While Norway is a great country, we do have our issues. There are some homeless people, but here's, you know... I did once see a homeless man who had a more expensive cell phone than me. You know? I just got the basic bitch Samsung, and he had like, God, I don't even remember the numbers anymore. It was a little while ago, but that annoyed me. Hey, darling! What? Well, I have Samsung 8. Yeah, now do I? What's my fucking Samsung? I don't know. I suppose it doesn't matter. I don't spend a lot of money on phones, right? I watch YouTube videos on it, and I do check some YouTube statistics. Actually, I do one more thing now, recently, and that's whenever I have a moment that I need filled with some time wasting, I play Balatro. I play Balatro on the phone. And I use my phone for porn? I mean, you're not wrong. Here's the thing. I would never use my work PC for sexual pleasure, right? That's a bad idea. There's been plenty of people who have done silly little things. Darkside Phil, I think, is the first person that comes to mind. He did a little bit of jerking it on stream. He didn't know that the stream was on, but he did do the jerking, so, you know. Woo! One person down. Who else? Who else has fucked up like that? There's that one guy, Vosh or whatever. He revealed some very unfortunate pictures on his phone. Not his phone, his stream. And then there was that new guy, Bukari? Lakitu? I don't know. I don't pay attention, but... Nice. Ah, yes, the horses and the goblins. Yeah. So, we don't put anything bad on the computer. Hell, I even removed shorts. I removed shorts from my computer. For one of the reasons why I removed shorts is it because it rots your brain. Shorts is not good for you. And if you can avoid looking at shorts, you should. Because shorts will be the death of your brain. I wish I could do it on the phone, but I haven't found an app yet that does that. But another reason why I blocked shorts is because I was always served up like cute girls dancing. And a lot of them did look like they were underage. Right, so yeah, we didn't want to look. Yeah, no, that was bad. Oh, I know how to block shorts on your phone. Do you? Do you really? Made of magic. If you can, send me a link to that. Anyways, let's focus a little bit on this guy. Ooh, my brain just got splattered all over the place. It's gonna hit me one more time. Oh, I couldn't take advantage of that. Yeah, my brain is just that big. Should work. My YouTube shorts are all the stuff I like these days. I will still watch them. They're awful on every app, though. I mean, shorts are just... Shorts can also kill a channel. Well, you gotta use shorts strategically, right? You gotta use shorts strategically. The shorts audience is a different audience. Instead of using the app, use your browser, and in the 3 dots setting, there's an install as app as an option, which allows you to go straight to your home page. Oh. Well, I'll try that. Shorts can kill a channel, but I think there is a bigger chance of shorts blowing a channel up. That's what happened to Pirate Software. You just gotta make sure that the shorts that you are making is representative of you as a person, I think. Yeah. But you're right, it's not an easy thing. Hi, Betty. For me, it's mostly Elden Ring and Marvel Rivals, Limbus, and Skits. Well, here's the thing, even if the shorts are all stuff you like, it's still not great for your brain. I know, I've been watching shorts, I like a lot of the shorts, and I watch them, and it fried my brain. I can literally tell you that my brain is worse for wear, so I'm avoiding shorts for as much as I possibly can. Didn't I have something else I wanted to say? Oh, yeah. But shorts can build a channel. It can. Pirate Software is a good example of that before he lolcowed himself. But I do also see a bunch of creators that have, like, millions of short views. They do not translate into long-form views. Really? So many people are just standing still here. They'll have, like, millions on every single short. And then they'll have, like... 5,000 views on a regular video. So it's not good. Didn't Pirate Software recently get into trouble? Oh, well, yes, he did. He got into so much trouble, Dimmy, that it permanently ruined his career. Don't get me wrong, he still has a few thousand people watching him. Maybe, I think it's between 4 and 5, or maybe 3 and 4,000 people. But he went from having like 20,000 people down to 4,000 people. And I think now there's like a hard glass ceiling on him because everybody knows about it. So, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know this, but Pirate Software was actually the same guy. And this might this might take you back. But back in the day, watching game theory videos, when MatPat was still the guy making them, or at least performing in them, MatPat got shit from Pirate Software because he showed off his game and called it the next Undertale. And Pirate Software didn't like that. And even then I was like, well, that's super weird. Why would you like to be called the next Undertale? This is how you get clicks and views and all of that stuff to watch your game. I didn't know it was Pirate Software back then, though. Or at least I didn't know who he was afterwards. It's just later on when I watched some of the drama slop videos that I came to realize this. MatPat was so great and positive. Yeah. I can stab a guy like that. I've been trying and failing for so long. Oh, I completely... I've been... Okay, I need to check out my build afterwards, because I didn't intend for my build to be straight up poison. Oh, perfect. No, come on. Come on. Come to daddy. I'm daddy in this situation, which makes you my son. Come here, son. I gotta spank ya. What? You know, joke's on you. I love the Nokia. Ah. Heal up. And he can't heal. Or he's doing something. There we go. Killed your friend there, Pledrick. Your friend is dead. MatPat was so great and positive. He really was. He really was. He didn't know much about Norwegian history, I'll tell you that, from one of the videos he made. But generally, I think I really appreciate what MatPat did. He managed to be kind of like he is a corporation for sure, but he also seemed like a person. You could also run the Mushroom Head for even more poison. Yeah, but then I wouldn't be like a dumpster knight. I will do just that, Made of Magic. Thank you. On farm today, Lost. Thank you. Poison flower blooms twice as fun. Haven't had much success personally, but when it works, it gives me dopamine. You know what? We do love dopamine. Okay, so right now we're doing 700 damage. Let me just change it up, because I thought I was using Dex here, if I'm gonna be honest. Nokia gave me post-traumatic stress disorder. So if we go to Keen. Keen is not that much. Look at Keen. So that's 740 damage. 42. And that's 695. So there's 42 more damage. We'll stick with the poison. We'll stick with the poison then. Beep. Vine 2013, 2012. No one watches the brain rot. 2020 present. Embrace the brain rot on YouTube Shorts. No, a lot of people watched Vine. Exile. A lot of people watched Vine. The problem with Vine wasn't that it wasn't popular. It was that it wasn't. What's it called again? It didn't make any money. It was popular, but not prosperous, profitable. Thank you, Drac. That's the word. It wasn't profitable. Which, you know, you can kind of thank your lucky stars that we didn't get the brain rot yet. Oh, you got... Yeah, I do have the hand. Internet DC left. Okay. Master Guts. Ooh. We are fighting a Guts. Did I miss the allegation? Is Lost illegally invading innocent people? Look. Okay. Fine. I will address the allegation. Last time I visited Arizona, I allowed a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of you won't forgive me for that. But... Ooh, hi, Mr. Guts. What's coming my way? Another list? A list, another... What the hell is happening here? Okay. Okay. Another wave of gold. I don't know why I called a wave a list. I think it's all the brain rot. Oh. Wrong move, chat. On my end. Oh no! Oh no, you didn't! Oh no, you didn't! Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. But it happened. Is that a euphemism? No. No. What happens in Arizona stays in Arizona. True. I think that's just the best for everything. With Crown, Poison Hand, and Kindred of Rot of the Poison procs, a Gravesite boosts to 850 AR. That's pretty sweet damage. Hi! Whoa! That happened. That happened, chat. If only I had more juice. I didn't, but the most important thing that happened there was that I did kill his friend. His friend is now dead. There we go, he'll get his drink off. That's fine. And I can just attack through that. There we go. Oh, come on. There we are. Magnificent. I crossed into Minnesota with a duck on my head. You are quite the rebel. You're quite the rebel, Drac. You are. I wish more people did Guts Man over Guts. Don't remember Guts having a big jar on his head. Well, it's part of the cosplay, you see. This Guts here is from a different universe where he got quite ugly. You know, Guts is a handsome guy. That scar on his face just make him more handsome. Men like having scars on their faces. Hell, even my wife is like, you know what? If you got a scar on your face, that wouldn't bother me. Because I would look ferocious. I believe they did that during the First World War. You had officers and they did dueling and they would cut each other in the face and then they would take like, I think it was like tobacco or horsehair or something stupid, and they packed the wound with that so they would get like big long scars on their face. Oh, wait, can I pick these up? Right, I don't think it's from their world. I think this is just from my world, chat. It was German officers. Yes. German officers did that. Oh, there you are. Hi, Cuckit. It's an unfortunate name, that. I think I'm gonna kill this guy if I hit him one too many times. Yep. I wasn't wrong. But where's the next guy? It was horsehair. Yes, I remember correctly. Yeah, it was a specific type of fencing called mensur. Those Germans used to be hot as hell. And nowadays, most of them sit when they pee. Well, that's just because they have small pee-pees. I'm sorry to the German nation. I didn't mean to indicate that you guys had small penises. I'm sure the German nation has a lot of really solid, meaty, veiny penises. Even the women. Especially the women. This is a weird conversation. I'm gonna just throw stuff at this guy now. Ah. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Hello, Gypsy. How you doing? Real men stand when they poo. That's right. What the hell? Oh, crap. Can I still... Can't use it still, can I? Yeah. This is seamless. Nobody would care if I just move the camera a bit. It's like, look what I can do, chat. Look what I can do. A little upskirting action for the fans of chat. Don't watch shorts, Suzuki. It will rot your brain. It will rot your brain. I am thy fell omen? Little... Okay. Don't know what that means. Watch Lost Play or talk about racism. It will rot your life instead. I mean, if you're going to rot anyway, you might as well do it with me. Is it an... Okay, also, Wall of Death says pooing while standing isn't actually possible. Are you... Or is it... Or are you... Did I misread that? Maybe I misread that. Because I'd stand up right now and prove you wrong. That's what I would do. Oh, they sent it back up for me. That's so nice. I knew you were there. Oh. Oh, crap! That's a little funky. That was a little... That was a little funky. Oh, didn't that work then? Whoa! Okay, I'm confused, I think. I need to move back over here and heal up a little bit. Meatball is having his way with me. Oh, come on. Stop it. I exploded your friend! Oh crap. Pooping while standing happens during marathons. The things we learn on this stream. Need to learn how to use those camera tools. Just give me a... You know what? Just give me a ding, Rosario. If you want to learn how to use them, just give me a ding and I'll teach you. Now you gotta read those two comments again. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Because we don't need to talk about standing and pooing at the same time. Are we talking about the horsehair thing? I refuse to ever sit on a public toilet. I did once sit on a public toilet. When I say public toilet, I guess it was a public toilet, but it was in like a... It was in a movie theater, right? It was during Deadpool 2. I had eaten something, my stomach couldn't really handle it, so during the climax of that movie, I ran out of the screening, and good thing I did, because I barely made it. Movie theaters are open to public. That's indeed a public toilet. But when I hear public toilet, I mean, I think about restrooms in, like, I don't know. Oh. Like a bus terminal or something, you know? Oh. God fucking damn it. Can we not? He's dying. This stream, Loki has me slapping my belly and dancing oh so joyously. How can you low-key dance joyously? I feel like those things aren't actually... Those things doesn't fit. Okay, do we jump down here? I think we do. No, we don't. God damn it. God freaking damn. Alright, we'll use this thing. Don't forget the rune arc. True! Good. Good catch. Good catch, chat. Which dungeon is this? I don't know. They all kind of just melt into each other, don't they? Hi! Hi, buddy. Ooh. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get squashed or fired upon by that thing. Eh. Good hits. Nice! Very good hits. Because he's dead. Time to smoke a little crap. A little crap. No, a little. Well. We'll just call that... Whoops. This is why you don't smoke crack, chat. You will get kicked off of your stream. Another dope thing about Seamless, it lets you invade the entire game. Yeah. Yeah, it lets you invade in areas where you really should have been allowed to invade to begin with. There's that one specific spot in Rea Lucaria, and it annoys the hell out of me that I can't invade there. It'd be cool if these crypts all linked up in sort of an underground labyrinth. Would take ages to make, but would be real neat. What kind of pizza would a dumpster knight eat? Oh, that's a very easy question. A moldy one. Oh. Carried that ass. Are you attacking the guy? Are you doing that, Sind? Or signed? Alright. That was easy enough. So that's one man down. Now it's carried versus Symar. And in this situation, Symar does seem to have figured out... Oh! It does seem like he has figured out our friend here, but healing is allowed. This is an invasion. Oh, and look at that, a nice little poke. And it does seem like our friend carried. He can do a lot of damage. And let's not forget the bleed. But here we go. We have a lot of Asher War damage from Symar, and he can be pretty strong there. But they back up, they heal. It seems like he does enjoy a little bit of a fight, and now he's switching up his weapons. He's using that sword Lida has, and here comes the frame dropper, as it was used to be called. As it was used to be called? That's not a good sentence. As they used to call it. And he's using that to put pressure on Symar. Carry that ass, just open him up like a Coke can, but he could not take advantage, and he was almost dead, but boom, he traded, and Symar actually takes him out. What a fight. GG. Excellently done. But here we go. Now it's just me and him again. Oh, I thought I could kill him. Could I kill him? No, he healed. I didn't Great Rune. That's why. I would have survived if I had my Great Rune. He wasn't better than me. I was just forgetful. I beat me. I was the one who beat me, as John Cena said during the match he had with The Rock. Mushroom Knight would still qualify you. I know, but it's just not good enough when you have this tremendous head. Should have bloomed all over his chest. I should have actually, yeah. The leader armor and the Halligtree shield is some high tier drip. That is true.
It's me, Dielos.
Why do you always keep talking about Lanya? Jesus, okay. They're close, though. But when I say close, are they upstairs close or are they downstairs close? I guess it doesn't really matter. Turns out they're downstairs close. You know what? I respect it. I respect it. Oh, that's not something that I wanted to do, though. Heal. Oh, your friend really came in clutch there, my buddy. There we go. Perfect landing on that. I think we got him. I'm not sure. I guess we'll do this to be certain. Where you going? Where we going? He fought to the end there, but oh well. Don't you love the hyper armor on curved greatsword? It's so nice. Yeah. I did Great Rune now, though. Don't worry, chat, I Great Runed. Kitty? Do you know how much I love you? Oh, she does. She does, chat. She does. Okay. Just checking. Man, people just eat those R2s. Too eager for the blender. The blender is very tempting. I understand. Been there myself. But we can take advantage of that. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we go around? I can't. No, I mean, I can, but... Hi, Sir Lancelot! Oh! Here comes the pig! The pig wants some action. The pig didn't get any action. Oh, you whore! Oh, you whore! What? No, I rolled that. I swear to God, yeah, I did. I was checking your chat and, he went from the rolling animation to not in the rolling animation. Don't I have like a rickety shield or something? I think I can do that. Was he face fucking that pig he just killed? Yes, he was. I mean, he enjoys a little. Oh, okay. The faith build, my one weakness. To be fair, it's not my one weakness. It is one of my many weaknesses. That's different. That's very different, chat. Oh. My one weakness. Conventional means of death. That's true. Hi, Timber. How you doing? How's your life? Hi, Straw Hat. I'm gonna stab one of you guys. Actually, I'm gonna stab both of you. When I say stab, always say stab, but I mean slice. That's what I do. I slice them. Ha 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 ha! I ran into the corner. Do that again. That was a bad idea. Ah. Allegations? Yes, Vince. I have to come clean. I will address the allegations. I once shoved a whole bread dough up my rectum. I shoved it right up in the rectum, and I served the bread once it was fully. Not my greatest improv, that. And then you done the same? Good. Good. You baked bread in my ass? That's what I was trying to say, but with more flowery language. But unfortunately, my brain didn't really work at the moment. Or doesn't work right now. I enjoyed it as much as you hated it. We have invaded Pled before, I believe. Oh, what the hell? Guys, I think that doggo is humping the ground. He's, terrasexual, as they call it. I don't know if that's a real thing. I just made that up. But it doesn't seem like these guys have moved particularly far, so I'm just going to assume that the enemy is actually far, far from here. Oof. Alright. There we go. Dog's hitting max thrust per minute. It was impressive. I don't think anybody can say that. Oh, hi guys. Were you the same people from before? Which legend did I fell? That's a good question. Oh, okay. People are so sick of FromSoft shit-tier connections that are willing to mod themselves out of it. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, though, Seamless is just a superior experience in every single area. You can't beat it. FromSoft should have done what Seamless did themselves, but because they are unwilling or they are lacking. Oh, this guy was here earlier. This guy. Oh, finally. Hey. Let's go. Okay. You ready? Okay, now he's ready. I'll just do crack. Alrighty then. GG. No crash from the crack this time? No. But you do tend to crash out when you do crack, so... Honestly, they're just probably just busy with new project and no longer care about Elden Ring. Well, I mean, that's true. That's true, but I don't think... that... The connections aspect of Elden Ring is not something that is about upkeep. That is simply something... It simply comes down to the quality of their work. And the quality in this area is not great. It's a superior experience, except for the horses. I wish the horses were turned off. For invasions... Sure, yes, I agree with you. But for co-op, I do not agree with you. And I think that, just like standard Elden Ring, Seamless is mainly about the co-op experience. Even though I do think Luke Yui has paid more attention to the PvP aspect of it than other people. But then again, he has people in the community coming to him and telling him about... the issues they have. It's so embedded into the code that fixing it isn't on the list. Yeah, that's probably true, Phoenix. That is probably true. You're a smart cookie. Maybe one day you will be upgraded to a smart muffin. Aww. See, that's what happens to me a lot of the time. I think that's fair, though. I'll just let him deal with the birdie. The connections between worlds is convoluted. Oh, come on. Do you think I'm able to play seamless if I don't have any friends who play? I mean, you can still invade on seamless, so yeah. It wouldn't really change much for you except for the people that invade you. You can probably go on the seamless Discord though to make some friends. I know socializing with other people is terrifying. But I think it's a smart thing to try. Lost, what's a Dark Souls 3 weapon you wish they had in Elden Ring? Well, if we're going to talk about weapons, I have a few answers for that. The first thing that I would bring in the winged axe, the twin winged axes, and I would take the moveset of those weapons and make it the base moveset of axes in Elden Ring. And then I would take the base moveset of the Drang hammers and make that the base moveset of the maces in Elden Ring. I think those base movesets are just so much more fun than the heavy and slow and boring attacks that you get with twin axes and twin hammers. But if you want a just straight up weapon, I have an answer for you there as well. I think that a fun weapon would be the Mad King's Crucifix. I just love the explosion ball that pops up.
Go make friends in real life and go shower, dirtball.
Marvin. Oh. What the hell? What the hell was that? Was he even there? Is there a third person? I'm so confused. Come on. I want to kill them in a very specific way, but then that fails. Oh. Well, you know what? You know what they say. Kill a man who runs into your blade, and you will get a cookie. I think they say that. Somebody says that. Do what Lost does. Bribe, threaten people to play with you. He has to, because he's Norwegian, so no one will play with him any other way. Oh, right, we gotta do the rune thing. Bring back the beast cutter and make it a weapon type. Then we can have a duelist axe from this and the big chain axe serpent dudes used in Dark Souls 3. The beast cutter from Bloodborne, fantastic weapon. And you kind of sort of have that in this game as the Giza wheel, but I do hate the little schwung it takes to get revved up, and it kind of ruins the weapon for me. Hot take, dragon incantations and the people who use them are boring. I visited your channel like a year ago. Can you explain the allegation stuff in a nutshell? Sure. Now, it was totally by accident. Now, people say I did this on purpose, but it was totally by accident. I accidentally smeared my feces over 7 different watermelons in my local store. Now, just because they have me on camera just really rubbing it in doesn't mean I did that on purpose. You know, it was an accident. I was out of my mind. I was having a psychotic break. My mental health was really bad. People said bad stuff about me on the internet and I couldn't really handle it. I've been under a lot of stress lately. My dog died. His name was George! I left this channel over these allegations, but you came back. You came back. Rip curious. He was curious, yeah. Thank you for addressing them. Yeah, no, I felt like it was important to address the allegations. You know. I now have the image of you on the floor in a story by the watermelon saying, I'm lost over and over. This game will be 10 times better without the Dragon Communion skills. I mean, the Dragon Communion skills again are fun in PvE, but not in PvP. Oh, there's Sind. And... hey, it's Simar! So, who wants to go first? Okay, Sind it is then. Oh, okay, it's all of them. You sneaky little bug. There we go. Killed him. And now I'm gonna kill you. Or I'm gonna die. One or the other. Can't be both. Do that again. Come a little closer. He doesn't do a lot of damage at all. I think he's also run out of juice now, so his attacks aren't going to be all that scary. Yep. Ah. Oh, come on! Hey, Lost, just came here to say you suck. Well, plus, Tiger, how about I cut off your head, shove your head far into my anus, and then shit you out? And then we flush you down and treat you like the poo you are. I think that's a good idea. I like that idea. I'm not gonna say this man's name. Could be a trap. The switch with the whip really took him by surprise. It was a good switch up because I couldn't have killed him otherwise. Hey, Lost, I'm also here just to say you suck. Big fat ramen noodles. I do. Who doesn't love that? What whip am I using? The tooth whip. The whip with teeth. It's got poison. It also has a really interesting Asher War. It combos. Is that Is the guy still here? I don't think so. We gotta go to the next area. Notice how lost is stuffing things into his anus is never a bad thing for him, only for his victims. Well, what can I say? I'm just naturally talented. Some people call me gifted. I don't disagree. There he is, I see him. I see him there. Oh. We blame Ruku for that one. Ruku, you're a bad Ruku. You are a bad. Okay? Lost my footing. Honestly, Rosario, that's a pretty good one. I mean, there's a lot of lost my gags, but lost my footing is pretty good. Also, yeah, it was Joy-Con drift. Chat, it was Joy-Con drift. Shut your whore mouths. And he didn't want to fight me whatsoever. I just spawned in. He left. Kitty? Could I bother you for some water? You don't have to if you're busy. I'm just in case you are moving that sweet little ass of yours up the stairs. You know. What the? Oh, we're in this situation. That might be bad. Did I win? Later, Drac. And remember, Drac. I did not admit to anything. The allegations are false. Are they adding any new spells or just weapons and armor? I guess I think I heard something about new spells. I did hear something about that, but I'm not entirely certain. And hi, Toast. What allegations? Now, here's the thing. Certain people have come up with some allegations against me, Toast. They call me the Minnesota Moose Shaver. They say I have been shaving moose, or meese, in the Great Tri-State area of Minnesota. And that's fake. That's fake. I definitely do not have like a bunch of moose hairs hidden underneath my pillow in my bed at this very moment. I do not take out the moose shavings and smell it before I go to bed, before I make love to my wife, and before I started this stream. That's just a lie. And anybody that has pictures or videos of anything like that, that's just AI, okay? Do not under any fucking circumstance believe these people. It's just more stuff, but the main new thing is the new classes. Yeah, the new classes are interesting, because one of them starts with the Milady, I believe, and another one starts with a new weapon. It's been so long since I actually read what they were going to give us, but I do know that we're getting... Maybe we aren't getting new spells, but I think we might be getting new Ashes of War. Mies fraud? There might be a little bit of Mies fraud. Would you do it for a plate of lasagna? I mean, who wouldn't? That's an unfair question. My wife just said I don't get lasagna if I shave Mies. That's a very specific thing I'm not allowed to do. Oh, crap. That would have been so fun. I just wanted to kick a man in the face. Here we go. Damn! It happened again. It was consensual, though. Well, that didn't count, Drunken Moose. That didn't count. And that definitely wasn't the start of a dark path that I walked later in life. So deer and elk are fair game. To think of deer and elk as a gateway drugs, right? They are gateway drugs, and the moose is like hard heroin. Is the stuff about the new classes Nitrain related? No. No, the new classes are for Elden Ring. It's the Tarnished Edition pack that was supposed to come out with Elden Ring on the Nintendo Switch 2, but FromSoft really can't make Elden Ring run on the Nintendo Switch 2. They are having, like, major issues, bro. So it's a big oof. Look at this! It's Melania! Ooh, if only. If only. Did that hit? No. Ah, it wasn't long enough. Oh. Well, naked woman. I need to be careful here. That was annoying. I hit in between them. Oh! Elden Ring is coming to Switch 2. The base and DLC and all the new stuff there is coming to all platforms. Yes, yes. That's what it is. Sounds like a Nintendo issue, and I'm not surprised about it at all. Yeah. No, Toast, you're right. Not gonna lie, still wondering why there wasn't any new weapon categories added to older enemies. New weapon categories added to older enemies when Shadow of the Earth Tree dropped. Are you saying that we couldn't get any new weapons from the enemies outside of the Shadowlands? Is that what you're saying, Sir Sylvian? Good hit. Good hit for me. Well, he healed, so I'll heal too. Da 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 da. I don't know why I just hummed the the McDonald's thing. Okay, we know we killed him, so that's fine. That's a bad idea. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Stop it. Stop it. Don't ruin this for me. What a douchebag. That's what we call them, douchebugs. Not bags, boogs. It's actually a very slurry ethnic term. Shouldn't use it if you don't know what you're doing. But I'm like a level 10 racist, so I know. I got a lot of experience. Moose fur colored beard on this streamer. No. No, it's not suspicious. They should have turned Bastard Swords into a light greatsword. It fits so. They should! Darkside, they should! I agree. You know, I would even take it a little further, Sylvian. I think that... Give me a second. First, we gotta smoke a little crack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna heal that. And now you're gonna suffer. You are gonna suffer. Doobity-doo. Okay, so is that helping in any sort of way? We just gotta wait. Lost, compared to my grandma, you're not even slightly racist. I wish one day to reach the grandma levels of racism. I'm not a nice guy. Right, what was I talking about, Sylvian? I was gonna say something to you. I was gonna say something to you and then it just completely left my mind. Yes. As we were saying, I think that the DLC really lost out on a lot of good stuff they could have done just in the open world of Elden Ring here. They could have added more fights, more phantoms, more items. Granted, there wasn't enough items in the base Shadow Realms to truly, fully fill that world, but just having more phantom hunt you would be nice. Adding just a few... Covenants would be nice. Oh, thank you, darling, for the water.
Sorry, I'm just so sweet. I wanted to feel
No, I understand. But you just go and sit down, all right? I will fondle you your behind later on, all right? As payment for this beautiful glass of water that you have brought me. I will ensure that you experience sexual pleasure, darling. I wanted to take something further. Yeah, I wanted to take our relationship to the next step, Sylvian. But yeah, no, I think they really missed out on having things happen in the standard overworld. I suppose the reason why they didn't do that was so that if you... If you didn't own the DLC, then you could not partake in this. But they could have added just a few things to the base game as well. I think the DLC is thick enough to do that. Where are you going? Hey, 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 hey! Woo, baby! I hit him, but he can do damage, this guy. He can do some real damage. Whoa! I need to pay more attention here. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate, and you're now a new Lostitute. I'll give you some attention. I just gotta... There we go. Huh. Also, I didn't see that it was a skeleton. What I saw was like a weird man with a top hat. I don't know how I managed to do that. I completely disregarded what was on that profile pic and just substituted my own reality. What are the allegations? Look. A lot of people have accused me of shitting in holes on the golf course. And honestly, that does sound really fun to do, but it's not me. I mean, yeah, I could imagine myself sneaking out there during the night, the dark hours of the evening, and just ripping a big one and stuffing it into a golf hole, but I think I have more maturity and more morals than that. You know, when they took some pictures of it, and it just when the poo just perfectly fills the hole, when you kind of scrape off the top layer, and it's like a flat layer of poo on top of the hole, it's just... But it's not me. It's not me. Do I take pleasure in it? Yes. Yes, do I follow the news coverage of it religiously? But that doesn't mean that I am the one that sneaks onto golf courses at 3:30 at night and takes a dump. Anything? That's just pure speculation. Have they found me on golf courses the morning after? Sure, but I mean, I just enjoy the smell of new cut grass on golf courses. Did Bushy do it? He's not really a golf person.
You guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility.
Did I hit him? Oh, that hit him. Can I get up there? Oh, well, no need. They actually come to me. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Come on. There we go. One man down. One man to go. Now, I know you have dangerous feet, but I have armor and a big-ass blade. He's the loathsome dung eater? Yeah, kinda, but instead you don't... God damn it. I should be more careful. I have like a really nice little stream deck, and now the cord of my controller actually hit the stream deck and turned on cheat engine. A few crossworld things would be nice, like you entering Let Them Escape. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sir Sylvid. You entering the world, and especially you killing, I don't know, you killing Mikola kind of created perforations in the veil. I think that would be a great idea. I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I'm so... Oh, okay, that was pretty good. Okay, that was pretty bad. But they didn't get me, so that's nice. This is a crash out build, so I'm going to assume he's going to come at me with one specific move. Oh, I almost chopped off his tits there. That's what he wants to do. That right there. Oh, okay. That's not good. That's bad. He wasn't a ganker, no. Damn, I'm so sad. I really think that FromSoft could have just given us a little extra. I know they did a lot. I know. It might be entitled of me to ask for more. But maybe a few areas in the new world just to freshen it up. 9 ball. How you doing, Nasser? Oh, here we go. 9 ball just woke up. Are you waiting for someone? I wish it went further. Oh, I haven't seen that been used in a fight in ages. I think it was used on a high level, on a pro level, for a little bit, but... But... Why are so many people AFK? The reason why a lot of people are AFK is because they now have complete control of the session. They don't have to worry about being sent back. Oh, he can't use that. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Come on. Okay, he's healing up now. I missed. Fine, let's be good about this. Let's end him. We'll do 1 hit. Yeah, there we go. And Here we go, and bang. Good. Whew. You know, I must admit, he's getting out of my attacks. Not... Oh, come on. That was actually a pretty good fight. It was much better than I gave him credit for originally. Hey, dead farmer. That was a great fight. This guy ain't no scrub. No, it was probably the best fight of today, honestly. I especially liked how he incorporated the vanishing act. It's Miriam's vanishing. That's really fun. I win! Are these level 200 PC invasions? That's right! That's absolutely right. I always go 200. Hello, Emmer Dude. How are you? Glad to have you here. Are you from Torsads, by any chance? Mayhaps. I feel like I remember you. When ooh boy, that looked terrible. He fell on his back and then belly flopped. Could have been worse. Lost, did you like mouthwashing? Mouthwashing was a great game. Mouthwashing, I think, was a beautiful example of how games can tell a story in ways that you really couldn't do with movies. It really does showcase the strength of the medium, not just the storytelling it's in the game itself. So yeah, I want to say mouthwashing was fantastic. Hi, Enter. Can you crit people who get knocked off torrent? Yes, yes you can.
My mind is on fire.
Oh, thank you, Speakeasy. I appreciate it. Also, Speakeasy, you know, I've never... Also, it's 11 months. That's almost a year. That's really, really nice of you. It's a little hard to crit them, but you can. Now, Speakeasy, is your name derived from the locales that served alcohol during Prohibition? No, not the game, Lost. The actual act of mouthwashing in real life. I am not a big fan. I thought it sounded cool. I mean, I always thought it would be, and it is kind of like a unique name. So I always wanted to ask you, and I just never did for whatever reason. You came in, you said hi, and then I was focusing on something else, and then, you know, I may or may not have been masturbating off, you know, you can't see what I'm doing, right? I could be doing a lot of different things right now. You don't know. Whoa. We did a lot of damage to this guy. And he's a heavy boy. He is a heavy boy. What was that he ate? I think he ate the rotted meat things. Alright, fair enough. Whoa! Okay, no, that's not me. He's not going after me. GG. I mean, that was a pretty good. That was a pretty good fight as well. He came in there with some really hardcore. Wow, hardcore equipment. Although the scythe isn't generally known as a sweat weapon, but it's pretty cool, and you can do some damage with it. So. I really liked my username, Summon Succubus. I liked mine too. Well, of course you all like your names. I don't think he was expecting an actual competition. No, he did have a pretty strong build. And also, I don't think... It's funny, because my build isn't exactly strong right now. The weapon is pretty good, and has good moveset, and I have some... solid hyper armor, but I think it did put some pressure on him that he didn't expect. Sweat uses clean rot or Samshire. True. I just noticed the Seamless. Luckily, I'm a character already ported to Seamless. It's been a while since I played Seamless. I only play Seamless now at this point. I hate my name. It's somewhat unique and interesting. You know, you're free to change, Rosario. Although I already know you as Rosario, so... What was your name before? Didn't you change it to something? What did you change it from? Or am I thinking of somebody else? This was many years ago now, though. Chat, yes or no? Would you fuck a mole man for $1 million? It was Kronos. That's right. Yes, yes, yes. So you would pay $1 million to fuck a mole rat? You have a lot of money, Vince. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's my sword. I would like that back. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's... Oh, Jesus Christ!
My mind is on fire!
Well, I got absolutely skewered, but that's okay, because Speakeasy just came in and gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, my man.
My mind is on fire!
Thank you so much for the subs, you lovely person. Do you plan on playing any more Night Train?
My mind is on fire!
So, Night Train... Short answer, no. No, I don't. I may play it a little bit. Maybe I'll surprise you one week and I'll play some Night Train. But generally... Night Train is a game that I'm over. Don't get me wrong.
My mind is on fire.
I enjoyed it. It got some of the best bosses in FromSoft history. It just didn't connect with me in the way that a lot of the other Souls games did. I guess it's because the roguelike elements of Night Train, it didn't exactly land for me. It's very watered down. Now, you still do have the really solid gameplay of the Soul series, and it's sped up, but I also love the very meaningful level design of From Software in Night Train. That's a big part of why I enjoy these games. Again, as I said, I might play it every now and then if I feel like it, or if I'm invited by somebody else. But it's not really a game that I want to just sit down and focus on. Don't expect all... Maybe there's some more content coming. I do actually have some videos that I haven't released yet that I probably should release. Sim, I also don't like Night Train. That's not what I said, Wall of Death. Pay attention. I like Night Train. I do. It's just that once you play the game for 400 hours, you're kinda... I'm kinda done. It's great value for money. Great value for money. I believe Steel really felt the opposite. I believe Steel really fell for Night Train in a way that he didn't think he would. And I thought I would fall for Night Train, but really didn't. So it's interesting how kind of me and Steel had somewhat opposite viewpoints of the game going in before the game was released. We talked about that on the podcast. And now at the end of Night Train, I say the end of Night Train, but you know, the end for me. Me and him have different points of view. We're kind of taking over each other's viewpoints. It's just it's fascinating stuff, man. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that last hit. Blood, glad to see you're back to Invasions Lost. Don't get me wrong, I won't be playing a lot of Invasions either. I'm honestly a little confused what I'm about to do on the channel, if I'll be completely honest. I might do some Invasions and focus on bigger videos. I mean, I have a pretty big video coming. I'm gonna show you. So this thing, when we hit ripple delete, I guess. There we go. This video is gonna be something like... I might shorten it a little bit, but I also have to add some intro and some other stuff, so... This video is going to be around 1 hour long. Let's put it like that. Doing the second channel. And I will get back to that. I will go back to that. I promise you, Jacob. But I have been moving, and I've also been struggling a little bit with like a mental block. You know, you could... Consider it like a writer's block, but for videos. Have I played Buckshot Roulette? I have. I believe there's a video on that on my third channel. Also, speaking of third channels, Jesus Christ, I haven't been thinking about that. Oh. I'll let him kill me. Look, the important thing here is that I have a VOD channel. One of the many channels that I have done. The VOD channel is so close to getting monetized, chat. If you have like an extra sub or something, if you have an extra sub that you don't need, please subscribe to my Lost in Streams, because that's where we have all of the VODs. The people who watch the VODs watch them for a long time, and I am seven subs away from getting monetized. So if you guys would do that to me, that would be lovely. I'm so close. Have you mixed it up recently with seamless coping? No. Warframe. I have tried Warframe. Not for me. But yeah, also there was the YouTube 3, right? That's lost out of context. That's where all of the non-Souls related stuff goes. Just kind of edited playthroughs that I've done. My wife does all of the editing there, so good on her for making me look great. Now you're 5 subs away. Thank you. Thank you so much. It might mean that I get like an extra couple of $100 a month, which would be cool. My mobile Twitch won't let me see any nightbots, etc. Well, I can do better then. I can just post it straight up myself. There we go. We need seamless invasion for Shadow Tower Abyss on PlayStation 2. Can we port that? When you get to 1,000 subs, celebrate by eating a sub. Have you tried Fallout 76? There's an enemy type in the game called The Lost. I have played it. I played it when it first came out. Kind of really didn't like it. And I didn't even get a lot of the bugs that other people got. The game just was pretty soulless to me. I believe they kind of brought it back a little bit, but they made a Fallout game and removed everything that I enjoyed about Fallout, which was like exploration and talking to the people there and that type of stuff. And there was lore, but why would you even pay attention to the lore when you were playing with your friends? Didn't make any business. Didn't make any sense. Also, hey, Philip, how are you doing today? Is it called Lost in Stream? I mean, yes. So I'm actually going to just make a bunch of channels and take them so I can steal their names. Like, I need a channel called Lost in the Sauce. Don't know what I would put on that, but Lost in the Sauce is just great. They improved that aspect a ton, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I played it when it first came out, and that's many years ago now. I mean, it's one of my favorite internet historian videos. Thank you, Miss Lexi Jane. Thank you. How many do we have now? Rosario says 2 more. Yes, we need 2 more. Lost in the Sauce would be my cooking channel. That's actually brilliant there, Scribble. That really tickled me. Not gonna lie. Didn't mean to go for him. Oh boy. Oh, don't kill me. Oh! Okay. How the hell did I get out of that one? I believe it's due to him lacking a heal? Or maybe he was just silly. At any rate, it's kind of irrelevant why. There we go. No! Lies! That was all lies, chat. That should have hit. That's good. I feel like that should have hit as well. Gotcha. That was a great fight. GG. Lost in the Source would be my coding channel. Lost in the Source would just be all over the tangents in one place so we can categorize them by penis jokes and things up the butt. That's kind of what Lost out of context is. Lost my vanity. Could be my fashion-centric channel. Just gonna check. Still 2 subs away. Oh yeah, how did mouthwashing go yesterday? Did you get to that part? By that part, asked Clapicus, do you refer to when I was feeding Curly towards the end of the game? I finished it, so yes, I did get to that part. Any streamers you don't like interacting with, but have to because of your job? No. There's been streamers that I do... There are streamers... This is fascinating, right? Because there are streamers whose behavior I don't like. But when they talk to me, they have been perfectly nice and respectful. Which, you know... makes me feel good. But at the same time, when you work as a streamer, you do get to decide who you want to have around you. I mean, yeah, no, I love having like Prod and Steel and Chase and Montage and Bushy and all of those people around me. But I have them around me because I like them. You know, if there's somebody that I just straight up didn't like, I tell them to their face, and they... that's about it. There are a fair amount of, like, people in the Souls community that I don't like. A lot of them. People that make content I just straight up dislike for just... not just because I don't like the content from an artistic point of view, but it's like real shit rage-baiting drama content, you know. But most of those people are like stuck on like, I don't know, 250 subs or something, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So it's like, it's whatever. Oh, I meant what happened to Anya. That game is so fucked. Yeah, no, I got to it all, asked Clapicus. The game has a really good story. Still don't know who Paul Allen is, but I'm gonna take your word for it. One time I was on Scott the Was. Scott the Was? Isn't that like a giant streamer guy who's also getting his own show on Netflix? I could be thinking of a different guy, but yeah. Also, if one could have one Night Rain boss drop a weapon, which one would you want? Okay, a Night Rain boss that dropped a weapon. Not the doggo. Not Adele. The first guy I thought about was Fulgor. That could be a twin blade that also works as a magical bow. I think that could be cool. not the meatball. Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Cause Hellstor would just have a sword. And there would be like a frost spear or something from Caligo. Maybe a madness club? You know what? What if we got a madness club or a madness mace from everybody's favorite goat boy Libra? Check again, Lost. Okay. Oh, 9,000, no, 999. Oh, I'm so close. Hellstor's greatsword of night could be sick. But you know what? What if we got a greatsword that kind of had the moveset of the flowing sword? I like that idea. The other went to my high school. Maybe I got an American Psycho character mixed up. I kind of would love to have Colossal Chainsword for the tree. Oh, that's a good one as well. Ah, Chainsword. A sword that... You know, a sword that gave you the Asher War of the Briar Knight. I think that could be cool. It said 1k a minute ago. Well, we lost one. We lost one. I think it has to stay at 1,000 for a little bit. But we'll see. Now it says 1k subs. You know what? Can I just... Real quick. Can I just go into my... View my channel. YouTube Studio. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just checking if I can get monetized now. Oh god, okay. I guess I need to kill these people first. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Bad. Bad boy. Okay. Oh my god. How little health did that guy have? I need to bow before he's dead. Good, we got him. Any tips on what to write on your job application? Vigor level 5? I mean, that really depends on the job, Toast. That really depends on the job. There are a fair amount of... There are a fair amount of solid tips out there. One tip I would say, though, is that if you have done something that isn't technically a job, but if you had, for example, just as an example, ran an esports tournament, right? If you'd done that, I would put that on the thing. Okay, let me just take a look here. Overview. You create support. Yeah, it says earn, right? You unlock new ways to earn. Memberships, supers, shopping. Getting paid. Have I? Has it already been done? Oh, has it already been done? Is it already monetized? Agreements. I think I might already get it. Chat, I think I'm already monetized. So I'm clicking on the earn button, overview, memberships, supers. Yeah, we got everything we need here. I'll check back in a little while, but chat, thank you so much. Thank you so much for assisting me with this. That's so cool. I love money. God damn it, I love money. And when you help me get money, I get happy. I'm not a very complicated guy. Thank you so much, yes. To work, I have to go. See you later, Speakeasy. Thank you for, again, thank you for the money. Hey, Lost, what are the allegations? Right. Gunklord. A lot of people on Twitter will say that they will tell you that I am the Norwegian cannibal. That I murder people and eat them. Now, here's the thing. The evidence for this is very weak. They only have a few hours of video, and that's not enough. Alright? That's not enough. So what if I downloaded how to eat human flesh from the internet, right? So what if I focused on a cookbook that was specifically made for cannibals? That's just a coincidence, you know? The fact that several people in my local area has gone missing, also complete coincidence. The fact that their blood trail leads into my freezer, also a coincidence. We love you, Lost, you handsome bastard. I am very handsome, yes. Overwhelming greed solves most problems, I'm told. Exactly. That's very healthy. I want to write an application for a shelter. I don't know what you call it in English, but the people who work with wood and create furniture. A shelter. A carpenter? It's a store? It's a furniture store where they make their own furniture. Love how I went from a serial public pooper to a cannibal. Hey, look! Nobody could prove I was a serial pooper, Drunken Moose. Nobody could prove it. Time to do crack. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. That would have been so good. What is happening? He's healing. Well, if he's healing, then I will heal. Oh, he messed up! You kind of screwed your friend over there, buddy. Can I kill him by jumping on him? No, no, no. Oh, come on! I just wanted to jump on your head! Release the lost files! I'm sorry, the files are lost. That'll be me. I will keep that in mind, asked. What's the ideal level for invasion? I know Chase does 139, 139, 168, and 200. 168 and 139 are generally a little bit more tryhard. I just feel like I get more interesting places at 200. Oh. Just gotta... Well, that's unfortunate. I'm dead now. Release the recipes, lost. Look. Here's the thing. If I was a cannibal, right? If I did partake in the eating of human flesh, I wouldn't have done so in Norway, so they definitely couldn't punish me. Now, I'm not saying that I was a cannibal, right? But I'm also not saying that I'm not a non-eater of human flesh. If you know what I mean. And if you do know what I mean, please tell me, because I'm not entirely certain. But if I was a cannibal, and I'm not saying that I am, but if I was, I definitely did not work on Epstein Island helping Jeffrey Epstein get rid of the evidence. Definitely didn't eat any children. Because there's not a lot of meat on them, they're very gamey. Release the files lost. Which ethnicity would taste the best to you, Lost? Oh, that's the Latinos, man. That's the Latinos, hands down. Their diet is great. So spicy. The menu too, Lost Island. Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna focus a little bit now because I've been losing a few invasions and it's making me mad. I think I can't remember. Oh boy, well, got absolutely battered, but these guys were doing decent damage. Prod used to have more siblings before he met Lost. This is true! Italians taste like lasagna, though. Two truths and a lie. You can manipulate someone. Lost has been seasoning up Prod for his final meal. I like the PvP around 135, 145. It reminds me of the Mexican actress who disappeared after yelling that the elites were on a party eating human flesh. Yeah, when was this? Because you generally don't want to do that. Even if that's... I'm not even saying that that actress was wrong. If it was true, I'd buy it. But even if it's not true, accusing a rich and powerful person of eating human flesh, probably a bad idea. Just letting you all know that. Lost Invasion? Is this the year? Oh, god damn it! Oh, no, I'm fine. Almost died there. Almost died there, Chimero. Almost had to blame you for a death. Nice. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, am I just one-handing it? Chat, I was just one-handing it. That made sense, because I could just do that. I missed you! Missed you too, Chimero. I'll probably do some invasions every now and then. I don't want to do them too much. I'm a little uncertain about what I wanna, how I wanna proceed here. But one game I've actually kind of sort of been wanting to try out is Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite seems like a fun game, and it does have invasions. Now, in the invasions in that game is much more tense, and it's not like one long, drawn-out battle.
My mind is on fire.
Hi, Montage. Thank you for the money. Appreciate it. Speaking of people, Draven Nox something something. I remember you. The hell? Never spawned in here before. So it was in 2009. That's... Okay, so it's not like the 1800s. Oof. Thank you for the money. Very much... Lots of love. I'm gonna say... Are you here? I'm gonna say in front of the small church. I saw that. Might try it myself. Looks super cool. Yeah. Remember, chat, do not tell anybody that the rich eat... Are you up there, maybe? I'll try this one. Got an ad and the connection went horrible, so the ad was even longer than it was supposed to be. Oh, well, that's funny. Omen, Cleaver, Enjoyer. I mean, the heavy attack is just so cool. There you are! Hi! Sorry, took me a little bit. I was, doing my thing. Hey, 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 hey. Here we go. Oh! No! Look at that! Not a slow-moving arc! Woo! Hee hee hee. Gotcha. I think the pressure really got to him. GG, my man. GG. Is now a good time to mention Erica Kirk used to work for in an Eastern European orphanage where a lot of kids went missing? It's an interesting combination. Omen Cleaver has a true combo with Lightning Slash and running heavy to the Ash to another heavy. Wait, so running heavy, Lightning Slash, and another running heavy. Is that what you're saying? How are you doing, Montage, by the way? How's life on your side of things? Did you see what Tanner was doing the other day? He was doing a rolling challenge where to roll in Elden Ring, he had to roll in real life. Lost, do you have any good tips for a good dishwasher load? Alright, I know a lot about loads, Miss Lexi Jane, just not the dishwasher kind. Anyways. Oh, I see. I see. So, in order to get to that, we have to be on top of there. But in order to get on top of there, we gotta go that way, I think. I don't remember. It's when he's rolling, his character isn't. I mean, the Souls community, man. The different challenges that we do. Also, Forsaken, I don't know if I said hi to you, but welcome in. I think I said hi, but... Can I use this and kind of like be teleported upstairs, maybe? Looks like invasions on PC are better. These days on PS5 you can only find gankers with a sincere L2 passion. Gankers at Flower have been shut down. Who? Which gankers have been shut down? Oh, come on. I think this is a seamless moment. Oh, the Shadow Flower. Oh, well. Screw this. Oh, did I madness the tree? Or is it always red like that? I guess it's always red like that. Although... Right, yeah, Right. Now that... Is that flame different from what we usually have? And I'm sorry if you're currently on the ground having an epileptic fit. I know that's probably not a great thing to look at, so we'll just turn the camera around. I miss your invasion run. Glad you're doing well and hope chat is doing well too. Well, chat's a bunch of degenerates, so we can't necessarily say that they're doing well. But they're surviving, you know? We're having fun at any rate. That's true. I don't think this is gonna work out, you guys. My mind is on fire. The superior Twitch chat is doing wonderfully. Don't worry though, YouTube chat, eventually I'll get you in. I'll get you in. I'll have you on the screen eventually. I am running. I am like a... Oh my god, look at that poor dog. It has fused with the mountain, with the stone. He's currently shaking in pain. My poor little guy. Actually, is that... Yeah, no, definitely fused. That's funny. You can do well as a degenerate. True. Hi! Have one of these. Boy. Gotta do that myself. Gotta do that myself. He's only doing one attack, which can't be a little much. Ah. Are there poison mega pots? Yeah, I mean there are poison rot pots. Should be using them. By the way, Lost, who is the guy on the bottom right corner inside of the glass? That is Danny DeVito! But he is in character as Frank Reynolds, who is in character as the Trash Man. I come out and I eat garbage.
I'm the trash man. I come out and then I start eating garbage. Oh, no, you don't.
MILF Hunter. Okay, any MILFs in chat? Any MILFs in chat? Hide yourself. Toast, are you a MILF? Woo! Alright, got him. Got him down. Hey, thank you, Ruku.
YouTube chat, you're the worst. Go drop a toaster in with your bubble bath.
Ruku! Harsh words, but true. Because he paid me. And if somebody pays me, I'll say anything. Lost, don't catch me off guard like that. Oh. This, I don't know why this reminds me, but I gotta call my mom later on and ask if she wants to join me on Sunday for coffee and waffles. Or next Saturday. I actually have a few visitors coming up. One is a friend of mine. He helped me move. He's not in chat right now, but he's a good friend of mine, Lord Nuker. He's gonna come over here. We're gonna be playing Switch. I'm gonna be playing Mario Kart on the Switch like the kids like the 38-year-old kids we are. And we are children. And then, on Saturday, we have another family member showing up. Seems nice. But it's from my wife's side of the family. And they're all... Well, I say everybody, but... I mean... 50% of my wife's family is aggressively socially handicapped, right? Those are the types of people to ask if they can borrow money for a new jet ski from a young couple who have just gotten their first student loans, which may or may not have been me, and that may or may not have just happened, or just happened, like many years ago. But yeah, they did that. Not great people. No.
Also fun grandma that can't help kids in an emergency because she needs to make soup.
Right. Also, there's a grandma in the family, and she couldn't help a child who was having a medical emergency because she was too busy making soup. So, yeah, not great. That being said, my side of the family are all very, very nice people. You know? So, we kind of lucked out. Most families generally... What the hell? Huh. How? Stop it! Oh yeah, this had no skill. Alright, buckler, there we go. He can't die. Is that good enough? It's not good enough, chat. It's not good enough. Okay, we'll go over here. Where are you going? Come back! I won! I don't know. Death Shuttle is so nice for these assholes. Should have used Death Shuttle, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? If he lived that, I would have laughed so hard, looking like the Hulk. Well, the guy who had a Kratos build. Did we remove the cunt comment? Why can't we say... You can say cunt in my chat. No, we didn't. There we go. He realized he's... Did he realize he's a cunt? Or was it on a whim? No, it was... It was probably him realizing that he had his cheats on. I allowed it. Thank you. He was cheating. Yes. Yes, he was. They're not here, are they? That guy's been moving quite far. I think we need to use this again. It was a... Oh, wait. Invade world? Am I... What? Okay. You were in your world. That's what was happening. Ah. So confused. It's Gareth again. Maybe we can kill him this time. Don't worry, I'm coming. It's good when you hit him, because when you hit him, they'll feel invested. Uh-oh. That's not good. No, I thought I could get him. Oh well. Yes, I think it's time for me to go, guys. It was a very nice stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. It was lovely, but we are going to end it there. Yeah. I gotta do stuff. I gotta do business stuff. One last allegation. Fine. I promised you guys that I wouldn't talk about the allegation, but look, a lot of people have accused me of breaking into the homes of random single women and stuffing their vaginas with corn. That's not true, but I can say that the corn tastes great. Bye-bye. Also, let's raid someone. Let's raid Nap. Let's raid Nappity Nap. Nap, where did you go? God fucking damn it, Nap, are you not there? Just didn't show up, silly little goober. Here we go. Fantastic. Raid.